Hello friends, here we will discuss 10th of January 2022 current affairs, and along with current affairs we will discuss some static fact as we have been doing. And one important note here is that whatever the questions I am taking on a daily basis in this particular current affairs series, this is very important for your upcoming mains examination. So please watch this session on a daily basis so that you can gather more inputs and which will eventually lead you to score good marks in the particular section, the GS section I am talking about. So moving to the first question. Question number 1 here on your screen. Which country will cooperate with India in shipping wheat medicines to Afghanistan? And the answer is option B, Iran. Iran Foreign Minister Hussein Amir Abdollahian offered Tehran's cooperation to India to ship wheat and medicines to Afghanistan during a phone conversation with his Indian counterpart Mr. S. Jaishankar on Saturday. And the offer of cooperation made by Abdollahian during a phone conversation with his Indian counterpart S. Jaishankar assumes a significance in view of hurdles created by Pakistan for shipping 50,000 tons of wheat offered by Indian side. And some static fact based on Iran, that is capital is Tehran, real is the currency, and president of Iran, that is Ibrahim Raisi. Question number 2. World Hindi Day is observed on which of the following day? And the answer is 10th of January. World Hindi Day is observed on 10th of January every year to promote the use of Hindi language worldwide. The day also marks the anniversary of the World Hindi Conference, which was held for the first time in the year 1975. And remember one more thing, that National Hindi Divas, which is not the same day and it is celebrated on 14th of September. So what we have learned? World Hindi Day celebrated on 10th of January and National Hindi Divas, which is celebrated on 14th of September. Right. Moving to next. Bob Saget has died recently. In which field he belongs to? And he belongs to comedian, option B. Comedian and actor Bob Saget, who notably starred as the patriarch of ABC's Full House, has died at 65. And the comedian was recently on a comedy tour, visited several Florida destinations, and a tour was scheduled to go through until May 2022. But this is quite unfortunate situation. Anyway, USA capital Washington DC, dollar is the currency, and President Joe Biden. Moving to next. Which country's landers finds first ever on-site evidence of water on moon's surface? And the answer is option C, China. China's Change 5 lunar lander has found the first ever on-site evidence of water on the surface of the moon, lending new evidence to the dryness of the satellite. A study published in the peer-reviewed journal Science Advance revealed that the lunar soil at a landing site contains less than 120 parts per million or 120 grams water per ton, and a light vesicular rock carries 180 parts per million, much drier than the rocks on Earth. China capital is Beijing, renminbi is the currency, and president, that is Xi Jinping. Moving to next. Who has become the Chief Technology Officer of James Hardie Industries PLC? And the answer is option A, Dr. Zhou Liu. Dr. Zhou Liu is the Chief Technology Officer of James Hardie Industry PLC. And this is the #1 producer and marketer of the high performance fiber cement and fiber gypsum building solutions. Dr. Liu joined James Hardie after an impressive 26-year career with 3M Company, where he held a variety of research and development projects, commercial and international management roles of increasing responsibility over the course of his career. And James Hardie Industries PLC headquarters is in Dublin, Ireland, and head Jack Truong. Jack Truong is the head of James Hardie Industries PLC. Who has become the 73rd Grandmaster in India? And this is Bharat Subramaniam. Bharat Subramaniam. Here is the pic of the child. Bharat Subramaniam. 14-year-old Bharat Subramaniam on Sunday became the India's 73rd chess grandmaster, securing third and final GM norm at an event in Italy. Bharat achieved his first grandmaster norm after securing 11th place at the Airfloat Open in the Moscow in February 2020. He secured the second norm after placing 4th in the Junior Roundtable Under 21 tournament in the Bulgaria with 6.5 points in October 2021. So this is the guy here. The name is Subramaniam, has become the 73rd Grandmaster. And if we talk about these other options, Mitravo Guha, this is 72nd Grandmaster. And Sankalp Gupta, he is 71st Grandmaster. And Raj Ritvik, this is 17th Grandmaster. And this is Subramaniam, 73rd Grandmaster. Right, 14-year-old Subramaniam has become the India's 73rd chess grandmaster, securing third and final GM norm at an event held in Italy. Just remember this. Moving to next. Which aircraft carrier is said to become the first indigenous largest warship in the country? And this is IC aircraft Vikrant. India's first indigenous aircraft carrier Vikrant began another set of sea trials on Sunday to carry out the complex maneuvers in the high seas ahead of the planned induction in August. The 40,000-ton aircraft carrier, the largest and most complex warship to be built in India, and successfully completed 5-day maiden sea voyage in August and underwent 10-day sea trials in October. So just remember this thing, that is 40,000-ton aircraft carrier, that is IAC Vikrant, and this is the first indigenous largest warship in the country. Is said to become the first indigenous largest warship in the country, that is IAC Vikrant. Very, very important question. Moving to next. Who won the Vergani Cup chess tournament? And the answer is Mr. M.R. Lalit Babu. Mr. M.R. Lalit Babu. Indian Grandmaster M.R. Lalit Babu won the Vergani Cup chess tournament on the basis of better tie-break score after he was tied with 3 others, including the top seed Anton Korovov here on Sunday. His other wins came against the Indian women's GM Mary Ann Gomes, Max Hess from Germany, GM Grandmaster Lorenzo Lorisi from Italy, and Amin Tabatabai from Iran. Right? So, who won the Vergani Cup chess tournament? That is M.R. Lalit Babu. That is it. So, we have discussed 8 news today here in this session. I hope you understood all the news, and please rewatch it if it needs. And that is all for now. Good time.